Hey everybody, welcome back to Addie's Soul Commute. As you can tell, I am not in my car today as it's the weekend and it's time to relax. However, we don't relax from type 1 diabetes. And so today, my talk is going to be about supplies. What we pack up our little guy to get ready for school every single day. Now, luckily, my boy has two beautiful and wonderful nurses at school who take care of him like if he was their own. We are in constant communication with them. And for the most part, they pretty much manage him without having to communicate with us. That's how much trust we've developed in the year and a half that he's been in school. And so every day my son goes to school, not only with his backpack, with his little folders and supplies, school supplies, but he also has to go to school with his medical supply bag. And so I just wanted to, show you and give you an idea of what my 6-year-old has to tag along with him every single day. We are going to start off with his little insulated bottle bag, and I've mentioned this before. This is your typical little bag that usually we use for our newborns to carry along with our baby bags, but as you can see, it's insulated, and we add in an ice pack to make sure his stuff stays cool. Here are his little juicies. Here is his insulin pen. We don't use the pen because he likes the syringes better, but with this pen, if you can see, it gets connected. You can connect it. You can see the little ridges there. It usually can connect to a needle, if you can see here. However, he doesn't like these needles. He likes these needles. So yeah, we include those in his bag. I usually like to put 3, but normally he just uses 1. Thankfully, he only uses 1. And I stick them in these little bags, which I thought were pretty cool. I found these at the Dollar Tree. And so I stick the needles in there. And I also include his carb count of what he's going to be eating for the day. So here you see he has a sandwich, Cheetos, cookies, and he also has juice or water, which are carb-free, and then I total it up, and based on the amount of insulin he takes per his insulin carb ratio, they know that this is the amount of units of insulin that he needs to get. In the past year and a half that he's been in school, I've created my go-to, because his lunches he's pretty much a creature of habit, so he likes to have pretty much the same lunch. But here I've collected all the cards that include all the lunches that he has. Oops, I'm having a hard time here. So you see, he'll have sandwich, cheese, chips, yogurt, or sandwich, cheese, salami, bites, yogurt. See, there's pretty consistent. But yes, I have created a little bit of a collection just in case. In the mornings it's really hard to take this little thing out and pack up 2 lunches or 3 lunches, mine included, and then, start calculating in the morning. Sometimes I do it at night. I'm not that super mom all the time because I get tired, so I don't always do this at night, but yeah. thankfully I have this little thing that I can go to, and thankfully he likes to have one. He sticks to one lunch that he likes. This is actually our downstairs meter. We have one upstairs by our bedside. We have this one downstairs, and actually our nurse has one that she has at school. But this is what a meter looks like. Let's just give you an idea. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this with a hand because I'm not a professional at this yet, but bear with me. So thankfully, you know, us moms can multitask and use a hand. So yeah, you take out a test strip from here, little test strip, and then you stick it in here, light turns on, and it's ready, to give us a reading. And so we use this lancet that brings the needle down. You put the settings of how deep you want it to go. He's still little, so we are usually between 1 and 2. And then with this, you press it against his finger, and once you get the blood out, the little drip goes onto the little test strip, and within 5 seconds we have a reading. So this is included, well, it's not included. Thankfully, he doesn't have to carry this item every day. But because it's already at school, we have an extra one that's with his nurse. He also has to carry his telephone. Yep, his little Dexcom. He carries his cell phone. And we actually got this cool little fanny pack that he uses, and it's solely for his Dexcom. So he carries this with him all day, which is kind of heavy if you think about it, for him at least. But he's a trooper. He wears this all day. And this is, I guess, just like a little bit of a rundown of what life with type 1 diabetes is. I'm actually missing another one of these pens that he has that we keep at home. But as you can tell, this is called Humalog. This is the fast-acting insulin. And the other one looks like this. It's blue with green writing, and it's called Tresiba, which is his fast-acting insulin. Yes, there is a lollipop here. For the extra low treats, he gets to have a lollipop. And thank goodness for Halloween. So that just gives you an idea. So he carries his backpack, his lunch box, and then he carries this little bag with most of the items, not this, or this, but at least all of this. Oh, these are lancets. They're actually not for this one. It's for a different style, which I'll show you at another time. But these are replacements, which secretly we don't change very often. But as you can tell, the box is still full, and I've actually had this box, 2 of these little boxes, for a year. But shh, that's our little secret. So yeah, that's pretty much the daily. Every single day we pack up our little guy. I promise that I try to do my best to pack up his lunch the night before. Sometimes that's just not the case, because in today's day and age, these children get a lot of homework. I normally get home about after 6:30 p.m. and I have to cook. I have to spend time with the kids. I have to do lots and lots of homework. I have 2 kids in elementary school. Well, no, the little one is in preschool. my middle one in middle school, and the eldest one is in college. So yeah, I still sit with the three to do homework or help them out whenever they need it. So yeah, by the time I get to, bath time and bedtime, I am exhausted. So although I try to be super mom, to be super organized, it's kind of hard. But thankfully, everything is organized in a way that I can do this really quick in the morning. I probably get up 2 minutes earlier, no lie, 2 minutes, to get lunch boxes ready for the kids and head off to school. But yeah, he's 6. He has to carry all of this stuff with him every single day. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. Very relaxed, very calm. It's a weekend, no rush, no traffic. So please, if you like the video, please press like, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions on any topics you would like for me to speak about, please comment below. And as always, I wish you lots of love, lots of light, and above everything, a ton of health. Thank you so much. Bye.